Hi everyone, the Island Stack here, welcome to another video. So today I just wanted to go over the latest pickup that I've got, along with a couple of things Royal Mint related, a couple of emails that they've sent and some stuff that's due to come out shortly. So first of all, the 2024 Sovereign, so the Bullion versions of this were released on Monday. So I ordered this from Chards, it's come through super quick, never had any problems with that. So just the standard Bullion Sovereign with the uncrowned portrait of King Charles to go into the collection for my cousin when they turn 18. So this will be number 5 in the collection. So the 2024, the 2023 with the crown version of King Charles, the Memorial Sovereign, the Jubilee Sovereign, and then the normal standard 2021 from the year he was born. So 5 in total now. So this collection will continue as and when coins are released. So that was just the first thing to update you on the latest edition of that. I will try and get some normal Bullion full-size sovereigns when I have some spare cash, but at the moment that's not an option. And I'll just grab my tablet so you can see some of the email stuff that I've got. So the first thing is a new addition to the Great Engravers collection. So this will be for Benedetto Petrucci, so the man that designed the infamous George and the Dragon design that features on most sovereigns these days. So they're releasing a new collection of gold and silver coins dedicated to him. So I think this is on the Royal Mint's website, so you can go register your interest for this. Not sure when these will be released, but be interested to see how they depict that in the coins. If it will just be a case of it will be the George and the Dragon on one side and then a portrait of him on the other, I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you think the design potentially could look like for that. And then additionally, the Royal Mint are going to be holding an in-person event in London for this 3 Queens collection. So it's a little bit confusing for them to hold an in-person event for just a 3 coin collection. So I think it's only going to be the one set of these 3 coins. So I presume this will be an evening for people to potentially buy this set. So I don't know if the details are on here that show. So yeah, one of one set with an Elizabeth I milled £0.5, an 1859 Ansel Sovereign, and an extremely rare 1965 Special Strike Sovereign, which there is only a handful ever made. So this event is next week. I'm not able to attend, but I find this interesting to see that they're doing in-person events with these special coins. So it'd be interesting to know what kind of potential price or money they're expecting to get from these. Looking at the images of the 3 coins. So these two, the Queen Elizabeth I is a AU58. Then we've got a AU55 for the 1859 for Victoria, and then the PF64 for the Queen Elizabeth one. So something a little bit different. I don't know why I've particularly got this email. I don't think this has gone out to everyone, so I'm a little bit confused why I have it, but there we go. So interesting thing that they're not doing this via the auction process or the other ways that they normally do these kind of special one-off, high profile, high price type releases. So if anyone's going to it, let me know down in the comments below, and then I will just get up the Royal Mint website page. So I got an email as well for next week. The final coin of the Star Wars selection will be released. So the Chewbacca and Han Solo coin will be released. Well, I say released, the money will be taken from my account on the 15th according to the email. So that'll be the final coin in the 4 coin set. So they've released these really quickly. I think they only started releasing them September, October last year. So they pumped out the 4 coins relatively quickly in succession. I will show you when this comes through from the Royal Mint, but I don't know. It didn't seem to sell as well as people maybe expected. I probably paid too much for it, but I'll keep it in the stack and that will stay in there for a significant period of time. So hopefully it will maybe appreciate in value at some point in the future. And the other thing that I saw come up, I don't know if those of you that have watched Backyard Bullion's video, he's just discussed this recently. So collaboration between the Royal Mint and the US Mint to draw up or collaborate on this coin of Britannia and Lady Liberty. So for those that have seen Backyard Bullion's video, I think his comments are fairly valid and agree with them. The coin design is a bit odd and weird. Everything's back to front and upside down, and there's hands coming out the back of both of these heads for Britannia and Lady Liberty. I can understand why they tried to do it, to try and amalgamate the two iconic ladies of the two countries in a coin. I think it could have been designed much better. Similarly, have a specific Britannia design on one side with a Lady Liberty on the other, rather than this sort of mishmash on the front, because if you look down, the coins themselves are just going to have King Charles on the back. So I'm surprised that that was agreed. I don't know if there's a different version that will come out in America, for example, with this design, but potentially with the reverse of the normal American coins as opposed to having King Charles. But yeah, not something that appeals to me in the slightest. Let me know what you think of this design in the comments down below. If you think it's nice, if you hate it, if you're going to be picking anything up. But yeah, another thing from the Royal Mint that just doesn't really appeal to me at all. That I think they seem to be going off in so many different tangents, the Royal Mint, lately, with different designs and collaborations and special high value collections, similarly to that 3 Queen thing that I showed a minute ago. But yeah, I don't think that's necessarily what they should be doing. I think they should be focusing more on stuff like this, straightforward coin designs that they're well known for, rather than going off into all these weird and wonderful rabbit holes. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick update on a few different things that I've seen. Thanks all very much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one.